Your car's AC system is basically a $15,000 refrigerator on wheels that most people are using completely wrong. I'm about to show you why your AC feels weak, costs a fortune to fix, and how you can make it blow Arctic air using stuff you probably already have at home. Here's what's really happening. Your AC system is designed to drop your car's temperature by 40 degrees from outside air. So if it's 90 degrees outside, your AC should hit 50 degrees at the vents. But here's the kicker. Most cars are running at maybe 60% efficiency. That means you're literally throwing money away on gas, putting unnecessary wear on your engine, and suffering in a mobile sauna when you could be cruising in Arctic comfort. After working on thousands of AC systems, I've discovered that 80% of broken AC units aren't actually broken. They're just choked, dirty, or misunderstood. The average shop will charge you $300 just to tell you this, then another $1,500 to fix problems you can solve in your driveway. Technique number 1, the condenser liberation method. First up, your condenser is probably suffocating. Think of it as your AC's lungs. This thing sits right behind your front grille, and it's a magnet for road debris, bugs, and grime. Here's the game changer. When bugs hit your condenser, they don't just stick. They cook onto the metal fins like tiny pieces of barbecue. This creates an insulation layer that blocks heat transfer. Grab a pressure washer set to medium power, not full blast. You'll bend the fins. Work from the engine side, pushing debris out through the grill. Takes 10 minutes, costs nothing, and will instantly boost your cooling power by 30%. Always wash from behind the condenser. This is crucial. Your cabin air filter is like a coffee filter for your AC system. Most people ignore it until it looks like a science experiment. But here's what mechanics won't tell you. A clogged filter doesn't just reduce airflow, it actually makes your AC work harder and consume more fuel. We're talking about 15% more fuel consumption with a dirty filter. I'm going to show you the 3-minute replacement method that'll save you $50 in shop fees. On most cars, pop your glove box, squeeze the sides, and it drops down to reveal the filter compartment. Pro tip: buy 3 filters at once from your auto parts store. They're usually $15 each, but you get bulk discounts. Replace every 12,000 miles or when it looks like it could grow vegetables. Technique number 2, the refrigerant reality check. Here's where most people get scammed. Your AC system is essentially a sealed loop. If it's low on refrigerant, it's leaking. Adding more refrigerant without fixing the leak is like filling a bucket with holes. But here's the insider secret. 70% of refrigerant leaks are actually just loose connections or dirty service ports. Before you spend $300 on a recharge, try this. Add UV dye to your system. It's $15 at any auto store. Run the AC for a week, then use a UV light to find the exact leak location. Most of the time, you'll find it's just a $5 O-ring or a connection that needs tightening. Technique number 3, the airflow optimization secret. This one's pure physics, but most people do it backwards. Your AC works by heat exchange. It pulls hot air in, cools it, and pushes it out. But if you're blocking that circulation, you're fighting against the system. Here's the technique that changed everything for me. Point your side vents toward the windows and your center vents toward the roof. This creates a circulation pattern that pulls hot air away from your body while cooling the entire cabin. Most people aim vents directly at themselves, which creates hot spots and dead zones. You want to think like a ventilation engineer. Create movement, not just cold spots. This simple adjustment improves cooling efficiency by 40%. Technique number 4, the heat rejection method. Your AC isn't just fighting outside temperature, it's fighting the greenhouse effect inside your car. When you park in direct sunlight, your interior can reach 140 degrees, even when it's only 85 degrees outside. The solution isn't just parking in shade, it's heat rejection. Window tinting blocks 99% of UV rays and can reduce interior temperature by 20 degrees. A quality tint job pays for itself in fuel savings within 2 years. Even better, use reflective windshield covers. They're $10 at Walmart and can drop your starting temperature by 30 degrees. Your AC reaches target temperature 50% faster. Technique number 5, The compressor preservation protocol. Your AC compressor is the heart of the system, and it's also the most expensive component to replace. Average cost, $1,200 to $2,000. But here's what kills compressors, and it's not what you think. The number one compressor killer isn't overwork, it's underuse. When you don't run your AC regularly, the internal seals dry out, the lubricant settles, and metal components start corroding. The fix is simple. Run your AC for 10 minutes every week, regardless of weather. This keeps seals lubricated, prevents corrosion, and extends compressor life by 300%. Technique number 6, the evaporator core restoration. This is the hidden component that most people never think about. Your evaporator core. It's buried deep in your dashboard, and when it gets dirty, your entire AC system suffers. Signs your evaporator needs attention: musty odors, reduced airflow, or visible moisture in your car. The professional cleaning method costs $200, but you can do it yourself with a $15 foam cleaner. Access is usually through the cabin filter compartment. Spray the foam cleaner onto the evaporator fins, let it sit for 15 minutes, then run the AC to flush it out. This removes mold, bacteria, and debris that blocks airflow. The 3 things that will destroy your AC system. Before I give you the bonus tips, let me show you the 3 things that will destroy your AC system and cost you thousands. Mistake number 1, adding refrigerant without checking pressure. Too much refrigerant is worse than too little. It can damage your compressor instantly. Mistake number 2, using automotive AC stop leak products. These are liquid band-aids that clog your system and usually create bigger problems. Mistake number 3, ignoring strange noises. That squealing or grinding sound isn't going away. It's your compressor telling you it's about to fail. In this morning, cost you the fast sets. The pressure test method. Rent a gauge set from your auto parts store for $20. Proper pressure should be 25 to 35 psi on the low side. 200 to 250 psi on the high side when running. Second, the electrical diagnosis. Your AC system has multiple electrical components. A simple multimeter test can identify failing relays, sensors, or control modules before they leave you stranded. Third, the performance verification. After any maintenance, measure your vent temperature with a digital thermometer. You should see 15 to 20 degrees colder than ambient air at idle. 25 to 30 degrees colder while driving. The money-saving reality. Let's talk numbers. Following these techniques will cost you about $100 per year in supplies and maintenance. Compare that to the average AC repair bill of $800 or a complete system replacement at $3,000. More importantly, your AC will perform better, last longer, and keep you comfortable while using less fuel. We're talking about 20 to 30% improvement in cooling performance and 15% reduction in fuel consumption. Your car's AC doesn't have to be a money pit. These techniques work, they're safe, and they'll save you thousands in unnecessary repairs. You don't need to be a mechanic to maintain your car like one. Start with cleaning that condenser, replace your cabin filter, and check your airflow patterns. Your wallet and your comfort will thank you.